Well, good evening, ladies and joyums. Welcome to another edition of yours truly, Elton McFall, aka Retro Old School, doing one of my walks here once again on a balmy summer evening, and it's hard to believe that tomorrow is the first day of fall, when in fact tomorrow it's supposed to be like 28, 29 degrees Celsius. And I'm here in the Plateau, Mont-Royal part of the city, and I wanted to start with this beautiful, oh my god, it looks like what, a 18th century building here, right here on Avenue des Pins, or as the English call it, Pine Avenue. And where I'm zooming into there is the corner of Saint Laurent, aka the Main. Yeah, a lot of action there. It's approximately about 6:30 p.m. Thursday, as I sort of mentioned, September 21st. 2017. Wow, look at that Dodge Ram that just went by. I've never seen one so short. That's very odd. And I was looking at this 4th-floor building over here, this old building. And you guys know me well. You know, I try to find vintage elevators for the fellow enthusiasts. Look at the beautiful original roofs there. Built to last. They're probably over 100, 150 years old, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, there's something I noticed here in this entrance right here, which I didn't think much of it first, but you know, sometimes back in the day, like back in the, I don't know, 20s and 30s and so forth, there were businesses or even apartment buildings that they would actually, wait, those chicks are throwing me off. Anyway, they would actually, how should I say it? They would put the name of the building in on the floor, on the ground of the entrance, such as this here. See that? Peerless. Now, I think this used to be a clothing store, a clothing company. But, on the other hand, there was also, back in the day, a car company called Peerless. Jeez, come on, man. What are you doing on the sidewalk? Shit. It's fucking city, man. It's amazing how many times you can easily get run over. God damn. Oh, yeah, good old Kenworth. Looks like the one I filmed yesterday. Anyway. So moving along, and hope that guy's not stopping to give me shit, because that's likely gonna happen, you know. Oh, maybe not. Look at this building here. Hey, that's not old. Anyway, I don't want to be negative, but I'm disappointed with Nikon. Seriously, my other Nikon was a fucking Cadillac to this thing. This thing is a piece of junk. I think the only good things I like about it is the incredible zoom on it, which is over 200 feet easily, and the fact that the quality image, the image of the quality is the quality of the image of the quality. The quality of the image is amazing. I've never had a camera that had such a high resolution and yada yada yada, you know, 4K, blah blah blah. But other than that, again, the out of focus thing, especially the lens shaking when you zoom back. Oh, by the way, I originally was going to do a walk on Prince Arthur, because I thought it was very charming, you know, with all the restaurants and bistros and bars. But then I got there and I'm like, the city added all these long benches there, and there's like you know, all these people there and vendors, and I'm just like, I don't know, I got turned off. And then I noticed a lot of the restaurants and bistros that used to be there and bars went out of business. So I thought to myself, well, what the fuck is that all about? That doesn't make sense, you know? So to me, it lost its charm. It went down quite a notch, you know? Like a lot of things for me in this city. Look at that. There's a nice, what is that, a burb? I like that building. Look at the beautiful colors on that, eh? Very nice. Very nice, great success. Maybe I find one antique or somewhat old car to film that I like. What's that, Justin Trudeau's Suburban there? Yeah? Yeah, the 29 usually stops here, but you know, there's so much construction in this city that everything's on a detour, it seems. Oh, tattoos, yeah. Yeah, man. Still a hell of a nice street though, eh? Yeah, I'm filming you, buddy. I'm filming everybody. Everybody gets in the shot, well, you know, too bad. Cake? Ooh, look at this Le Pick-Up Vinyl. Yeah, there, a little plug for a small business owner right there, you know, why not? Probably should be open, you know? Especially since I've heard, like so many of you, that vinyl record sales are way back up than they used to be. You know, a lot of people feel that there's a nostalgia with them, that the sound is better than a CD or whatever. What's that truck over there? Probably, once again, screaming Technicolor, but oh fuck yeah, it's an old Bronco, holy shit. I filmed one last year, it was black. And I'm seeing this one, I'm like, is that the same one? Look at this mural, it's incredible. I gotta stop and take a picture of this mural. It's not hard to see why the Plateau Mont-Royal, where I am in here right now, is really, I think probably has been for the longest time, maybe for the last 15 years or more, the most popular place to live in the city. And then you have this amazing building right here, okay? Check out that cross alone is like, wow. Almost looks like it's from the medieval days, the Gothic days. Look at the design on that. It's ornate, as they say. And this is a building here that has a, you know, a castle look to it. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was built, oh Christ, in the 1700s. I'd have to look here. Or no, I think I'm confusing myself with another building down there, actually, come to think of it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Look at this also. This is amazing. Look at this building. Holy shit, man. I'm probably gonna have to stop to film that Bronco, I think. Look at that. That's the building. That's the one. I can't believe I'm only filming that now. It's so amazing. Anyway, we'll get to that in a moment. What's this guy driving here, eh? Suzuki Ninja. I don't know. I'm gonna get a look at that Bronco, though. I don't think that's the same one that I filmed last summer, though. No, but I smell some chicken. I smell chicken. It smells good. Let me tell you, that chicken smells good. Oh god, that chicken smells amazing. Could be Portuguese. Oh yeah, laundromat. Laundromat, yes, you see in English, is buanderie. Buanderie is laundromat. Wow, this is an amazing, I gotta film this right now. Oh, it's for sale even. Well, we'll give Mr. Bronco a plug. Well, that is awesome timing. I'm pretty sure this is not the same truck that I filmed last year. I hope not, because I don't like filming like the same vehicles twice. You know, it's like, I kind of look foolish, you know. God, it smells good. The smell of chicken is amazing. Is it this place? Look at these buildings, beautiful. Alright. As much as the city I live in drives me nuts more than ever, it's still an amazing town, really. I mean, look, to see all this, all these, what is that anyway? What's that I see there on the corner? Is that another fucking G-Wagon? I just saw one of these. It is a G-Wagon. I just saw one. Talk about a box on wheels. Boy, they're popular. Oh, La Rue Laval Street. Laval also, by the way, is a large city just off the island of Montreal, due north. And that's where I spent the first years of my life, actually. Anyway, we're continuing along l'avenue des Pins, là. On marche ça, là, pas une avenue, là. Modern building here, modern condos, probably. There's a badass looking Chevy. Holy shit, Silverado. High Country. What happened to Silverado? What kind of a name is High Country? What about the Low Country? Is that the one that's cheaper? That Volvo really blew me away, though. I was like, holy shit. It's much rarer than that Bronco, actually. Yeah, there's some nice old buildings. I like to get them all in this low sun, the daylight left. Dodge Nitro just went by, which was a poor seller. Pretty much as bad equivalent of the modern day Dodge Dart. On est à la rue Henri-Julien, at Henri-Julien Street. I'm talking a lot. Oh my god, I feel fucked up. I got that on film. Except it wasn't on film, though. It was on a BMW driver. Of course, I'm totally glad I got that. Fucking guys, man. They're the worst. Everybody knows the worst fucking drivers, if it's not the guys who drive the big pickups, it's the BMWs, Audis, and Mercedes. Not the people driving the economy cars. Fuck no. There's another one right there. Hey, no, they gotta be in a big fucking hurry to make money, right? They gotta go make another fucking million. Fuck them, seriously. Look at that beautiful building right there. Look at the roof on that thing. I'm glad I tell it like it is. I don't give a shit. Maybe one day they'll have fucking G-Men after me because I'll become too popular and be like, yeah, well, Mr. McFall has a big mouth. Look at this beautiful castle-style building. I think it's a military regiment building. I'm not sure. I want to go get a look at it, get a little history for you, because I'm a little aloof about it. Frankly, I don't even know. I mean, and you can see there's the end right there. That's Saint Denis Street over there. La Rue Saint Denis. And this light is probably going to change soon. And the lens isn't shaking as I'm using it, like it usually does, which is good. Which means that it probably means that I haven't used the camera much today, or yesterday even for that matter. Now we can cross the street here. I don't mind jaywalking, and this is a Montreal thing, but you know, when there's too much traffic, there's too much traffic, so you got to be careful. You got to mind your P's and Q's and make sure you cross your T's and all that shit. Okay, so look at this baby. Hey, this is a great way to finish a video here. Well, I'm not going to finish it here, but almost. Look at, you got cannons here, right? Oh, it's a museum now. It says soon 150 years. Come to visit museum of the oldest French-Canadian regiment of Montreal. I know it was a regiment building. I'm not that stupid. Fuck. Shit. I know my shiz. Sometimes. Yeah, man. Look at this, eh? Colorless fucking cars, eh? It's funny because that Bronco was probably originally a color. You know, like brown or green or blue. And look at that, eh? Cast iron, baby. Look at that. You don't even fucking hear nothing practically. It's cast iron. The wheels that rolls over you, you lose a foot. That's it. That's all. You know, oh yeah, infantry music. The Army Reserve. Oh no, it's an ad to join the Army, the Canadian Army, the Canadian Reserves. Amazing. Definitely one of the most amazing buildings in the city, no doubt about it. I'm gonna cross the street now to give you another broad shot of her, you know. And wow, look at that design. Look, I'd never even noticed this before. Check that out. That's awesome. This is totally 60s. This looks like something that would have been built in the late 60s, early 70s. There's so much amazing design and architecture in this city. It's incredible. Matter of fact, this building alone, I think I'm probably going to use it as a thumbnail for the video. Lighting's perfect. It's not too bright, not too low. Especially since this camera doesn't... camera's not fond of too bad this is a school. Actually, I would like to have gone in there and see if there's a vintage elevator to film, but alas. But what's this building here though? Is that also a school? I'm gonna go check that out right now actually. Again, I'm always on the lookout for elevators, especially the old ones, because just like a lot of things today, you can't beat the old stuff, you know, most of it anyway. It's just more interesting and different. And oh my god, I smell crepes, I smell pancakes. Whoa buddy, you're flying. Holy shit, he's zooming. Could have ran me over. Fuck this. Summer's just not long enough in this city, but hey, we you know, people say climate change this, climate change that. Yeah, but I mean, come on, it's not all bad, is it? Oh man, I just missed a serious fucking Chevy van. Just went by. G20, old vintage. There it is. Look at that. Oh no, please don't tell me. No. Well, there you go. How do you like that for opposites? The gas-sucking, earth-killing, classic Chevy black GMC van in the front G20, and now a hybrid electric bus right behind it. That's not the first time that happens. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Anyway, we're going to cross here once again because I'm crazy like that to get a better view of things. I'd like to get that Chevy van leaving, though, even though he's turning. You know, for you guys, really. Yeah, man. Oh, Partra. Ooh. Oh well, so much for that, I guess. So that's it, man. This is the end of the road, end of the street, and now we're on Saint Denis, and there's a Ford Transit Cube. Oh god, this is the fucking future. This fucking thing. And how ironic that Chevy or GMC from the late 70s, early 80s went by. Man, I was born too late. Seriously. You know, more than ever, I'm proud to be old school, but it's harder than ever to be old school because you long and miss the old days because things have gotten so fucking cheap. That Ford Sprinter Transit I just pointed out, how long do you think that thing's gonna last? 10 years maybe? Anyway, I'm gonna stop now because I go on a tangent. You know, it's my thing, it's what I do. Anyway, as we say in French, salut, bonne soirée, salut la visite, puis adios amigos, bye.